Right, and then your fast the Overquill is faster than Lunala in Trick Room. That is interesting. The Ho-Oh is faster than Lunala in the Trick Room, and we got the burn. Welcome everybody to another Pokemon VGC team build. It's me, Ketsu, and today we are looking at a Lunala and Calyrex team for Regulation I. Yes, Ice Rider Calyrex and Lunala is back. The Trick Room duo is back again, ready to do some major damage inside of this tricky Trick Room, and we've got a really nice lineup today. So let's start off from the top left. We're going to start off with the Indeedee with the Rocky Helmet here, going into Terra Fairy, Psychic, Trick Room, Follow Me, and Helping Hand. Pretty much standard set for Indeedee here. Honestly, Rocky Helmet is my favorite item in Indeedee. I feel like almost every Indeedee should run Rocky Helmet, but that's just my opinion. We have the Ice Rider Calyrex on the top right, going with that clear amulet with the Terrifier, Glacial Lance, High Horsepower, Trick Room, and Protect as well. Terrifier is doing pretty well for Ice Rider Calyrex too, as well as going into Terra Water, but hey, we're going Terrifier today, not too bad. We have the Terra Grass Smeargle with the Focus Sash, Follow Me, Fake Out, Decorate, and Spore. Decorate being able to boost up both special attack and physical attack for any Pokemon on Smeargle's side, which is really nice here because you have a lot of powerhouses that can do a lot of good damage here. We have the Life Orb, Blood Moon, Earth Luna with Terra Normal, Earth Power, Blood Moon, Hyper Voice Protect, standard set for Blood Moon, Earth Luna here. The Choice Band Single Strike Urshifu, not Rapid Strike that we've been seeing everywhere, it's a Single Strike Urshifu. Going into Terra Grass as well, Wicked Blow, Sucker Punch, Close Combat, and Iron Head. Four very destructive moves here for Single Strike Urshifu. And finally is the Power Herb Lunala, again going into Terra Grass, Expanding Force, Trick Room, Moongeist Beam, and Meteor Beam. A very offensive Lunala this time, which again I have no quibbles with. I think this is very great. Going with that Smeargle as well with Decorate, that means you have a potential chance of getting Lunala to a +2 before the turn even ends, which is absolutely insane in my opinion. So if you guys want to see more videos just like this, let me know by leaving a like down below, as well as maybe hitting that subscribe button. It helps me out a ton. But let's get through with some ranked games here with this really good Trick Room team, and I will see you in a minute. Okay, ooh, Shadow Rider, Weezing, and Koraidon. This is going to be very interesting here. Oh wow, yeah, this is going to be very interesting, isn't it? So let's see what we can do. So we're going to start things off. I kind of want to say, oh, this is going to be very interesting, isn't it? This is going to be crazy interesting. So I'm assuming they're going to start things off with Weezing as well, because they want to shut down Terrain on Indeedee, they want to shut down Smeargle, they want to shut down pretty much everybody here. So we're going to try and have a look at this and we got to be very calculated about this too. The Koraidon almost 100% sure has the Rocky Helm, has the ability shield, sorry. We need to really think about this. This is going to be very tricky. However, I'm gonna, it's gonna be a bit of a tricky one. Let's go with Indeedee here and Smeargle here. I'm still pretty sure, I'm pretty sure we can still set up Trick Room with this. I'm almost more than sure we can set up Trick Room with this. So let's go Smeargle here, Indeedee here, and then we just need outright aggression for this. We just need the biggest amount of aggression that we could possibly get our hands on here. So I'm gonna say Ice Rider, and I kind of want to say Lunala here, again, just to get as much damage as possible. This is going to be a fight. This is going to be a fight. I can't even lie. This is going to be a crazy huge fight, but we should be fine. Okay, show me something. What's the leads? Weezing Chiyu. Okay, cool. That's fine. I'm fine with that. I'm fine with that. And then we've got Indeedee Smeargle. Right, okay, cool. So no Beads of Ruin, which is completely fine. I might have to burn Terra early just to make sure Indeedee stays alive here. They could go for a Snarl, or they could go for a Dark Pulse. They could also go for a Heat Wave. Pretty much a lot of the moves here is going to be just painful no matter what. But we're going to set up the Trick Room. If they take Snarl. Actually, no, Indeedee should last on the Snarl. I think Indeedee should last on the Snarl. I think it should. Maybe. That's a good. Maybe. Should I pop the Terra Fairy here to keep it alive? Yeah, pop Terra Fairy here, keep it alive, because we need this, like, going immediately. And then Fake Out. Actually, Follow Me, because you don't know what they're going to do. Yep, okay, cool. There's the Chiyu gone, that's completely fine. Sorry, I managed to get myself a nice little blueberry muffin. I've been obsessed with muffins lately, like, blueberry muffins has been the go-to. Even the chocolate muffins, I ended up getting them from Costco. Chocolate muffins, blueberry muffins, absolutely insane. What do you guys go for? Do you guys go for muffins? Do you go for donuts? I love my bakery stuff. I absolutely love my bakery stuff. Muffins, donuts. We have, like, I don't know if anybody's had Yum Yums like that. Yum Yums? It's so goated of a bakery thing. So goated. I'm completely fine with that. I'm completely fine with that. That is completely fine. We knew a taunt was coming though. We knew a taunt was coming. Completely fine. I could have got away with the fake out, but I didn't know what Weezing had, and I didn't know if Chiyu was going to stay. Because if Chiyu stayed and popped the Terra, then it would have made things really, really awkward. But we'll go Psychic here. And maybe they're going to Spore the other side, aren't they? They're most likely going to Spore the other side. I don't want to get caught out by that. I think I'm just going to stay in. Oh, he's decorated off. So I think I'm just going to have to stay in. There's not much I can do. Because they are going to Spore the other side. This is going to be awkward. Or should I just stay in? Should I just stay in? Just stay in. Just stay in. Just let the Spore happen. Let the Spore happen. I don't think nothing that bad's gonna happen here. They're gonna Spore. I know they're gonna Spore. But at least this way we can kind of start popping up here with Helping Hand Glacial Lance. We could just keep going as much as we can. Yeah, let's Spore. We knew that. We completely knew that. That's completely fine. I knew that. That's fine. Could have technically done a Follow Me, but that's also fine. I need Wheezing gone. And this sludge from here. Not that bad damage on poison though. Fantastic. Right. Do we clap back? Yes or no? We do clap back very nicely at that. Okay, cool. That's fine. Then I'm gonna say swap in Smeagol. And you know what? Let's just start hitting the Glacials now. Let's start hitting the Glacials now. Let's see what we can do here. This is gonna be quite interesting. This is gonna be very, very interesting. They might kind of across here. If they feel like they're playing it safe, they could take Brute Bonnet out and put Chiyu back in, or Koraidon, thinking that they can actually get away with it, or they can go for the pick damage on Indeedee because another Sludge Bomb isn't going to do the damage, and even if it's poison, we're still going to take out Wheezing before that happens, so we should be okay. For the most part, we should be okay. It's a bit of a sticky situation though. It's a very sticky situation. Right, so no switch outs, which is fine. I wonder if they're going to think I'm going to switch Calyrex out and then I'm going to fall for a Spore or something, or they're just going to put Indeedee to sleep. Okay, yep, nothing on Calyrex, that's fine. They're going to Spore that side too? No, they're going to Seed Bomb straight away. Yeah, they was looking for the chip damage. That's fine. That's completely fine. And then there's Sludge Bomb. Okay, cool. So they doubled up. That's fine. We don't need to Smeagol anymore. That's completely fine. I'm completely fine with that. I'm okay with this. I'm okay with this. This is completely fine. We'll do Indeedee again. Right, but I need Calyrex to wake up though, because this is starting to get a bit tricky. Starting to get a bit tricky up in the Trick Room. We have 2 turns up to Trick Room. We have one more user left. Yeah, we've got one more user of Trick Room left, which is going to be the Lunala. We need to play this actually, no, we also have Calyrex as well, so this is going to be very, very tricky, but we need this to work. Like, we need Calyrex to wake up ASAP. Like, ASAP. Like, yesterday. We need Calyrex to wake up, like, yesterday. Right, there's a Brute Bonnet, Terra Water, Terra Fire, Terra Fire. Which is fine. I have no quibbles. I have no quibbles. I have no strife. It's completely fine. Right, this Helping Hand. The Wheezing is making this very, very difficult to maneuver here. Get this Protect on the Wheezing. That's completely fine. Did they read me? Did they read me on the wake up? Nope, we're still fast asleep. That's completely fine. That's still fine. What are they going for? Spore. Oh, interesting. Interesting play. Yeah, I need Calyrex to wake up like yesterday, which is not going to be fun. Yeah, I need you to wake up like yesterday. This is not going to be fun here. Helping Hand to you, and yeah, I need you to wake up like yesterday because this isn't fun. This is not fun. High Horsepower to Brute Bonnet. Please wake up. Yep, Indeedee's asleep because of course it's turn 1. You don't wake up that turn. Calyrex, wake up, please. Calyrex, wake up, please. Calyrex, wake up. Thank you. Right, High Horsepower, go for it. Boom. Not enough. It's not even enough. But that was a crit, and it still wasn't enough. And it's Rocky Helmet. Oh, that's fun. And there's a Taunt as well. Oh, that's fun. Love to see that. That's so much fun. Oh, I love to see that. That's great. That's swell. Okay, cool. So we are running into situations here that we cannot afford to get caught out by. But on the bright side for me, I can actually hit this side. Right, hit Wheezing there. This is going to be interesting. This is going to be a bit of a weird one. Okay, so... Right, we're not faster in this one. I need Indeedee to wake up, though. Alright, Indeedee wake up, get Brute Bonnet, and then if I switch over to Lunala, though, I'm going to get put to sleep again. So hit Protect. Oh, I can't. I'm just going to get put to sleep again. Oh, I'm in such a bad position! If they switch out into Chiyu, I think I'm screwed. Nope, they didn't switch out. Okay, cool. We can still turn it around. We can still turn tables here. We can still turn tables here. Oh, yes, indeed. You absolute goat. Right, Psychic, let's go. Beautiful. Beautiful, beautiful stuff. Right, you're down. Great. That means the last one has to be Koraidon. The last one has to be Koraidon. Such form, we live. Never mind, we don't. Never mind, we don't live, apparently. Okay, well, this is gonna be fun. They've already burnt Terra, which is completely fine. But I'm a bit worried. I'm a bit concerned. I'm a bit concerned for safety. Right, they're probably gonna go for a Dark Pulse or a Snarl here, which isn't gonna be fun. This is not gonna be fun. They could Snarl it. They could Snarl it. Oh, I'm also on low battery. Just problems are arising all over the place. Right, Meteor Beam into the tube. I hope I read this right and that they don't go for heat. Please show me a Heat Wave. Heat Wave is great. Heat Wave will be fine. Never mind. Oh, because Shadow Shield's not online. That's not good either. And let me guess, Taunt on the Calyrex, right? Yeah. To prevent me from doing either situation. Okay, well, we've lost this one. GG's. Next game, let's go. Okay, Ho-Oh and Ice Rider. This is interesting. This is very intriguing. I'm guessing it's Intimidate Corfit. Didn't we play this? Didn't we play this variant, like, before? I swear we played this before. That's fine. Right, we'll do Lunala here, Indeedee here. They've got the Tinglu, they've got the Overquill, which honestly I'm not that fussed about. I'm not that fussed about. We can set up Trick Room. Lunala would be, I mean, Ursaluna would be great. Actually, you know what? You would be great. I kind of want to say Ursaluna here. I can't. Something screaming is saying Ursaluna, but at the same time, I think Shifu might be a bit better. It's because they've got their own Ice Rider, which makes things like a problem. Ice Rider makes things a problem for us, so we kind of don't want to deal with that stuff, but I don't think we have much of a choice. Okay, you know what? We'll change this up. We'll put Smeagol over here, Indeedee here, and then Calyrex at the back line. We should be okay. So as long as Smeagol survives on the Focus Sash and gets a Spore, maybe we could pull something off, but we'll see. We'll see how this goes, but I think this is probably more suited. Okay, show me something. What's the leads? It is Ho-Oh Overquill, which is fine. And then we've got Smeagol and Lunala. Okay, that's fine. Right, Intimidate, I'm not really fussed about. That's completely fine. Right, so fake out the Overquill, and we should be fine here to set up the Trick Room. Fake out on the Ho-Oh should also be fine. No, it was fake out on the... It was fake out on the Overquill. It was fake out on the Overquill. What are you doing? Double protect, please. Double protect. No, it was... Ah, what am I doing? We even said out loud it was fake out the Overquill. Never mind, it's Toxic Place. That's completely fine. I don't care. That's fine. It's fine. We're fine now. Right, and there's Trick Room. Okay. Trick Room's all set up. Trick Room's all nice. Right. Now this time, pay attention. We Meteor Beam the Ho-Oh, and then we Spore on the Quill. Pay attention this time. Right, Spore. You go to sleep. Bedtime. Go to sleep. Beyond me. Right, and then you're fast. The Overquill is faster than Lunala in Trick Room. That is interesting. The Ho-Oh is faster than Lunala in the Trick Room, and we got the burn. Wow, why is it Lunala so fast? What is happening here? What is going on? Right, please make the shot. Please make this. Thank you. Right, one shot on the Ho-Oh. Fantastic. And Yadanskis. Okay, cool. Fantastic. Dealt with. Dealt with. I can't believe we got burned off of that. That's insane. Can't believe we actually got burned off of that. Let me guess. They've got Ice Rider as well. Almost more than sure they've got Ice Rider. Yep, there we go. Ice Rider Calyrex coming in. We should be okay. Emphasis on should. We should be okay. Right. I am going to Moonguise Beam straight into the Calyrex, and then maybe hit a little bit of a Decorate into our Lunala to get a +3. Never mind. I'm cool with this. I'm cool with this. This is fine. I'm good with this. I'm good with this. This is fine for me. This is fine for me. I'm just hoping that Lunala can actually just tank a blow enough. I'm hoping Lunala can just tank a blow enough, right? I'm just hoping. I just hope so. Right. I am a bit worried about that Overquill, that he's going to wake up this turn because it's been 2 turns. This is the average that they wake up. So we're going to Moongeist Beam into the Calyrex, and then we're just going to follow me into Smeargle to make sure that the Overquill hits Smeargle first. That's all I want. Calyrex will run faster than Overquill, so Glacial Lance will put me on Focus Dash. Yep, that's completely fine. Can Lunala survive this? Yes, he can. Fantastic. I'm fine with that. Crit doesn't matter because Smeargle has Focus Dash. Doesn't matter. Overquill wakes up, as we called it, does a Dark move into, yep, Throat Chop into Smeargle, so we survived that. That's completely fine. Great. Smeargle did job. Smeargle did job. That's completely fine. And now, ×3, Moongeist Beam into a Psychic Lunala, into a Psychic Calyrex. Straight up one shot. Fantastic. And now that Calyrex is gone, this gives me enough time to actually, this gives me enough time now to, what's the word? I can either put in Indeedee and go for Follow Me again, forcing, yeah, forcing Overquill to, you know, do something else. Or I could go straight up into the Calyrex, which I feel like is probably a safer option here. Go into Calyrex, just in case. Yeah, go into Calyrex. Because if they bring in Rillaboom, which they did, Indeedee would have been faster, set up the Psychic Terrain first, and then Rillaboom would have set up afterwards. But funny enough for me, this makes things a lot easier. This makes things so much easier. Only problem is I still don't know if I survive the shot or not. I have no clue. I actually have no idea if I survive the shot or not. Right, there's Grassy Surge. That's completely fine. I don't know if I survive a Throat Chop or not. I'm gonna make it a level. I'm gonna keep it a buck. I don't know if I survive this. But the Ice Rider can take out Overquill. I'm not particularly fussed about Overquill, but we're gonna Terra here, Moongeist Beam into Rillaboom, and then we are going to swap out Indeedee. I can't lie. I'm gonna keep it a buck. I don't know if Lunala can survive an Overquill shot. I have no clue. Especially if I Terra Grass. If they call me out on it and do a poison type move, kudos to them. But I have no idea. I literally have no idea. So the reason we're putting Psychic Terrain up now is because we want to stay clear of a fake out. Because they want to fake out into Calyrex slot, or at least Grassy Glide into Lunala. Just to make sure that we can survive this, we're going to play this right. I still have no clue if Overquill gets a shot from here though. No, we're under 76 HP. Yeah, this is going to be a bit awkward. I have no idea. I actually have no idea. Right, Terra Grass Lunala to make it a neutral hit off Throat Chop. There's the fake out. We've prevented it. There we go. Just in case they read us Terry. Throat Chop. Lunala survive. Oh, okay, no surviving. No surviving off Lunala, which is fine. But on a bright side, this gives us something. This gives us a good switch in though. On a bright side, this gives us a good switch in into Calyrex. We should still have at least 2 more turns of Trick Room, I believe. No, back to normal. Fine. It's completely fine. It's completely fine. That is completely fine. Right. Did they use their Terror? They have not used their Terror yet. Why have they not? Why have they not used their Terror? Why have they not used their Terror? Interesting. Interesting. I don't know why they're not using their Terror. Do I be sneaky with it and go for Glacial, or do I go for Follow Me? Throat Chop will do a lot of damage here, wouldn't it? Okay, I need... Yeah, just play it safe. You don't even know who's gonna Terra here either. You know what? Be cheeky with it. Glacial into both, and then Trick Room from Indeedee side. Right, there's U-turn into Calyrex. Solid bit of damage. We might survive off this. Throat Chop into Calyrex as well. Oh, we lost like a chief. Glacial Lance into both. What, you thought I was gonna do Follow Me? Are you mad? Are you crazy? No siree. No siree. We get aggressive. And then we also set up Trick Room at the same time. Fantastic. The Overquill can potentially... Oh, it's Black Sludge. The Overquill could potentially... What's it called? Protect, but it won't save him for long. It won't save him for long. Alright, there's the poison damage. We survive at least 2 more turns of poison, so unless you can get off a double protect, we take this Yep, there's Protect from Overquill, which is completely fine. There we go. Yeah, if you protect twice, then this is just an unlucky game. If they call up a second protect, and if they win, it's just unlucky. It's just an unlucky game. Right, we're +1. That was the damage from hitting both Pokemon and being at neutral. Gosh, wait, how much damage was that? 20, 25. Yeah, I'm not gonna make that. That was 25 on the dot. I'm 23 now. Yeah. Follow me here. Please don't let this second protect land. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. Right, okay, cool. Oh, we have to play the ult on that one. That was solid. That was really, really solid. That was really, really solid. Good job. Okay, cool. Let's swing into the next game. Let's just see this KO, and then we'll swing into the next one. Beautiful stuff. All right. Right, I'm gonna call it right now. It's Miraidon Ho-Oh. Watch. It's gonna be Miraidon Ho-Oh. I'm gonna call it right now. Watch this space. Watch this space. Oh, Calyrex Zam. I would actually prefer it having Miraidon Ho-Oh. Okay, for the last time today, show me something. What's the leads? Is okay. Chien-Pao Shifu. I'm okay with this, actually. I'm actually okay with this. Okay, so Chien-Pao is most likely going to get away with a dark type move, which is something that we don't want to get hit by. Oh, I might have to pop the Terra early. Right, pop the Terra early, follow me. And then I wanted to keep it for Ursa, though. I wanted to keep it for big boy Ursa, but we don't really have much of a choice. We don't have much of a choice, to be quite honest. Let's go. Should I just hit Hyper Voice just to get rid of Chien-Pao? Yeah, send it. Hit the Hyper Voice. I didn't really want that to happen, but I feel like Chien-Pao is going to get away with a Crunch or a Throat Chop into Indeedee slot. But this is also why we did follow me as well. You think I'm going to play in Trick Room? Nah, Chief. There's the tech there. That's completely fine. I don't care. Or Ice Spinner. It might be Ice Spinner as well. Could be Ice Spinner. But there's a good chance it's Ice Spinner. But there's Rillaboom though. Throat Chop. Yep, doesn't do much. And boop. So Focus Sash is broken. If it is Focus Sash, and then Hyper Voice into Chien-Pao. And we are ready to rock! Never mind. Right, okay, cool. I mean, I guess best option here, we can honestly just do that again. Honestly, we could just do that again. Or, because they don't really want to hit Indeedee, I can just be cheeky here and set that up. Yeah, protect heal. Saves us from Chien-Pao, this is fine. Or they just switch out Ursa, which is also fine. Zamazenta! Oh, look at the doggo. He's red this time. Magenta Zamazenta! Right, okay, cool, fantastic. Yep, there's a protect on Ursa. We actually made a very good read there. Ice Spinner into Indeedee slot, maybe? Yep, Ice Spinner into Indeedee slot. We won't die here. Why do I even bother? Why do I bother? What's the part? Why? Why do I even bother? Why do I even bother here? The crit mattered so crucially. Of course it did. Of course it mattered. My god. I just want a Trick Room, man. But that's fine. We could just bring in you. Please don't let it be. Please don't let it be who I think it is, though. Okay, cool. Fantastic. That's fine. That's fine. Everyone chill the F out. We're fine. We're still good. We're still alright. Right, Trick Room, pop up here, because both of them cannot take out Lunala in the same time. Both of them cannot take out Lunala, which is completely fine. They're going to target Ursa. We are completely fine. We're good, okay? We're good. Hit the Earth Power into Zam. They'll either double up and go right into Lunala, or Shifu is going to get Ursa, and Zam's going to pick off, Lunala. We should be fine, though. We should be okay. Right, body press. Survive! Okay, never mind. If this is choice... No, it's not choice band Shifu because it used the tech. Mystic Water, maybe? We hold, man. I have faith in Lunala. I have faith in the moon! Right, there's 1. There's 2. And there is 3. The moon! The power of the moon! And there's Trick Room. Okay, cool. That's fine. I'm fine with this. I'm fine with this. Right, now bring out our horse. Bring out the horse! Fantastic. They are most likely going to stall out Trick Room turns. Most likely. Right. Zam is going to be a little bit of a pain in my side. I think one Meteor Beam should be enough to take out Ursa here. And then we'll high horsepower into Zam. I'm pretty sure a +1 Meteor Beam should be enough to take out Urshifu here. I'm pretty sure. Almost more than sure. Potentially. There's a good chance. There's a good chance. No, yeah, it should do, right? It should. Maybe. Potentially. Zam's either going to protect the wide guard. Shifu's probably going to protect here as well, which is completely fine. It just gives us extra space. We should have one more turn of terrain after this. So we're free from an Aqua Jet as well. Yep, there's the Tech on Shifu. Which again is fine. And then there's high horsepower into Zam. Behemoth Bash should not. Behemoth Bash should not kill here. Behemoth Bash should not KO here. I'm almost sure Behemoth Bash should not KO here. There's no way. There is no way Behemoth Bash KOs here. There's no way. I refuse. I refuse to believe Behemoth Bash actually takes the KO here. Oh, it goes into Cali. Okay, that's fine. Not even half. Not even half. One turn of Trick Room, one turn of Psychic Terrain luck. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Right, Moongeist Beam into Shifu. Or should I go expand? Should I be cheeky with it and go for Expanding Force? They wouldn't think I have Expanding Force. They would not think I have Expanding Force. They would not think I have Expanding Force. Let's go for it. They would not think I have Expanding Force. There's no way. Why would you think I Glacial? There's a Water type and a Steel type in front of me. You would not think I Glacial, and you would not think I have Expanding Force. There's no way. There's a way, apparently. There's a way. That's a GG moment right there. Oh, that's a GG moment right there. That is not good. I got cheeky with it. I got so cheeky with it. That is really bad. That is really, really bad. Oh, I got so cheeky with it. I got so cheeky. I should have just done Moongeist Beam. I should have just done Moongeist Beam into the Shifu and I would have been fine. I would have been fine. Yeah, that's the GG's. I can't do anything. Genuinely cannot do a damn thing. There's nothing I can do. I'm cooked. I'm sure I'm cooked. Alright, GG's. Let's go talk about the team. Okay, so the team's okay. I feel like it's just not good in my hands personally. I'm not the best Trick Room player. I don't play Trick Room as much whenever I'm just doing comfort teams. So Trick Room for me is something that I do not have the best expertise in, but I'm not going to make that excuse to say the team is bad. The team is very, very good. I would say the team is very, very good, very, very nice and well-rounded. Just for me, Trick Room feels like a very linear, directive path to go for. You either have Calyrex and Indeedee up front, follow me Trick Room. You've got either, you know, Indeedee, Lunala. You've got all these other factors here that kind of it's quite easy to figure out what the game plan is. So I just prefer having different options available. But it's not to say, again, not to say that it's a bad team. It's a very great team. I'm just not the most experienced player to give this team the full potential, which is fine, which is completely fine. There's others like me out there that, you know, isn't the best Trick Room player. That's completely fine. It's a shame we didn't get to see Urshifu as well. I would have loved to have a position where we could have used Urshifu, but I just didn't feel like there was anything in our games at the time where Urshifu could have been potentially useful. Indeedee is great. Again, like I said earlier at the start of the video, I think Rocky Helmet Indeedee is absolutely perfect for specifically those Chien pals that can't get through, or that you have to break Focus Sash for. That can be a really big problem to you after, which again is completely fine for me. Ice Rider Calyrex is great, one of the best Pokemon in Scarlet and Violet right now. Smeargle can be a very tricky Pokemon, especially in close team sheets where you don't know what it could potentially have, because it can basically get any move in the game. So it's very, very cool in that aspect. Blood Moon Ursaluna, I have a little bit of an issue with, because unless this thing is Terra Normal, it doesn't even take out Chien-Pao with Hyper Voice, which is very concerning considering that Chien-Pao is insanely frail. So the fact that with Life Orb and a Stab Hyper Voice, it's not even enough to not even put Chien-Pao on a Focus Sash range is really, really unsettling. Like, it is very, very unsettling. So I would love Ursaluna to have a little bit more extra power here. Maybe something like a Choice Specs. Maybe, I don't know, just something as well to boost it. The fact that I have to say something to boost it even further than the Life Orb is insane. Because burning a Terra for Terra Normal is just crazy to me. It's absolutely nuts to me. But Lunala as well, I feel like it's fine. I feel like Power Herb takes up too many turns of a resource, because I feel like Wide Guard is very useful. I feel like, you know, just the leftover set is very useful because there's just a lot of, you know, experiences where it just makes things a lot easier for Lunala to go through. Also, I'm very shocked that both Ho-Oh and Overquill in that game was faster than Lunala inside of a Trick Room. That shocked me. That one shocked me. I did not think that was going to be the speed difference there, but Lunala is just faster than I thought, I guess so. But yeah, if you guys want to try out the team for yourself, the code is in the top right corner of the screen right now. And of course, guys, if you like this, let me know by leaving a like down below, and let me know what your favorite Pokemon was from this team, and I will see you all in the next one. Take care of yourselves, guys, and I'll see you all very, very soon. Okay, bye.